On-site interview, Doe Streets.
What's up?
Campaign, OldHead. We up early.
Working.
We working. What we working on today?
We working on a lot. Working on a lot of shit.
What's a lot? Let them know something,
They
man.
gonna see, man.
You working on campaign album? We working on
Yeah, we working on that campaign.
Reintroduction Volume 2? Or
that's,
what you
that's
doing?
coming. I
Okay.
might slide something in there for Reintroduction Volume 2.
Okay.
The Woke and Ready album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's campaign, like
that campaign,
working
though,
on. Okay.
that's like a must.
That's
right
coming.
now.
Halloween weekend.
Yes, sir.
Mystery Night weekend.
October 31st.
We said it, you get it. You know what I mean? OldHead.
Hey.
How was the ride to town?
It was smooth.
It was smooth. What we doing today, man? What we doing?
Trying to fit in where I get in where I fit.
Get in where you fit in. Look like you was rolling up a little green over there. Get your mind right.
Some cancer research.
Okay, just okay. Some of that legal green, you know what I mean? All right. We at the world famous Batcave studio with the legend, Ruggedness. Over there doing what he do. Just touching ground with y'all. Hey man, a quick question, Doe Streets.
What's up?
I know with your solo project being so exciting, you know what I mean? Your reintroduction probably being so exciting. How's it been going from doing being a solo artist, working on a solo project? What's the difference between working on a solo project and doing like a group project, such as this campaign Cold Winter project? What's kind of some of the differences in the creating process?
I mean, I come from a group, FU.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Me and Twiz was a group back in the day, so.
Okay, you and Twiz was a group back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, you just gotta, first of all, you gotta have chemistry with the other artists. If you ain't got that chemistry, it ain't gonna work. Like, you know what I mean? Styles P told me that.
Okay.
A long time ago. That's how they made the locks work so long. You gotta have that chemistry. Everybody gotta have that respect.
Yes.
For each other, different, opinions and shit. But y'all gotta, it's not hard. It's a balance. It's actually less work.
Yeah, it's less. I would say it's hard. I think it's special. Speaking for myself, I think it's special. It's amazing. I would say it's hard. It's less work, but I say it's hard because when you bring in different opinions, different mindsets, different, everybody got the same overall goal, but different opinions and everything like that, that's just like how marriage is hard, because it's two people becoming one.
Yes,
so when you talk, it's a reason that in the rap game, like, and even in the singing game, that groups don't stay together is because it's hard bringing a bunch of different people, mindsets and personalities and characters and bringing it together. So far, the good thing with the campaign is we've been going through our rough bumps early. You know what I mean? Everybody, this is part of the learning curve. Any team, everybody got to rub each other one way or the other. Everybody got to learn which is the person's limit. All right, this is this person's limit. This is that person's limit. Everybody got to learn how to deal best with different individuals. You know what I mean?
Sure.
That's what's been, I know that's what some of the things been going on in my mind. You know what I mean? The creation, all we've been doing is having a great time. You know what I mean? Right. But I just been loving the fact that we actually been coming together like this in person, not just emailing versus coming together and, to create artwork and everybody compromising for one another. And that's what's going to make a special project. In my mind, I was always saying that, like, I give hats off to RZA, but bringing the Wu-Tang projects, the two albums that he got out of them, so special because he had to deal with a lot of people, you know what I mean? And pulling on everybody and schedules and getting everybody on time and all that type of stuff. That's not easy, you know what I'm saying? But it's the difference between your project sounding like a compilation or your project sounding like a group album. Right. One thing that we wanted for campaign to be is a group album. We want that whole group sound, so we had to have that group feel. We got to get around each other. We got to smell each other. We got to get on each other's nerves. We got to eat together, dog. We got to spill water or whatever on each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I wanted. You know what I'm saying? Now, OldHead, man, your voice is so strong on this campaign project. You such a, I wouldn't say mascot, but it's like you such a frontliner for the campaign. It's just like your voice, just kind of like Doe was talking about, is everybody got something that makes them, who it is when they come on. And I just feel like your deep voice, you know what I'm saying? It kind of gives that campaign stamp, like, yo, that's the campaign. You hear the bull in the back, or just that campaign. Your voice, man. How's it been with you being a solo artist, and how's it been with you, man, coming together with the camp and working on this Cold Winter project? What's been your ups and downs about it?
I'm riding the wave. from back in the day when we was together. I just developed a crazy writer's block, so I couldn't get nothing out. And Mill was killing it,
Okay.
and I couldn't keep up.
And that was your partner back then, Mill, yeah.
Twiz kind of put the battery in my back to get back into music. Like
Okay.
I was touching it, and then when I got back in contact with all y'all, it just took another bounce. And I'm enjoying the ride, man. I'm like
You the peacekeeper.
It's hella easier on you when you with a group too. Like
Yeah.
I committed to having a joint out a month.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't
On your
too hard.
solo
I got a
joints.
little stockpile stuff,
Uh-huh.
but it's different. And you with a group of guys that you respect and you like what they do. It's easier and you get more out.
Yeah, you always love the group setting. And you always love the group setting. It always been squeezing this dude. He'll make the illest verse, then he don't want to make a second verse for it. Look, he ain't never wanted to be solo. Though we know that you could do it. And we just want to be clear to everybody, like the campaign is a collection of solo artists, but we are a group, brother. We came in touch years ago, over 20 years ago, you know, making music together and encouraging each other. And it was just like, I remember me and Bop meeting Old Head. I remember me and Bop meeting Twiz and Dose. They was young boy, encouraging them up, and then meeting Old Head. And then I remember us just coming with an idea like, yo, man, what if we formed? Because it was like everybody had something going on. I'm like, well, Southwest ain't got that real click, that real heavy movement of a group going on as far, you know what I mean, at that time. So we was like, man, what if we form our own group like Transformers, you know what I'm saying? And that's where we came with the whole campaign topic, man. And then you got Twiz, who's full of vigor. Twiz will be here soon. You got Bop, who's an excellent presenter, very theatrical, very good rapper. We just want y'all to know that we love this thing, man. We doing it for hip hop, you know what I mean? And we just refuse to let this project be nothing but special. So we getting it done. Y'all be ready for Halloween weekend, man. You see Old Head has got the rituals going on. He got the smoke going, the sage. You know what I mean? And look, man, we about to put in some work, man. But we just wanted to give y'all a little bit of the behind the scenes. But like I said, Old Head, he's the peacekeeper. You know what I mean? When everybody be rubbing friction against each other, Old Head comes in the middle. Nah, we gonna be cool. I get this done. We gonna get him nothing else. Gonna be all right. Blah blah. You know what I mean? That's the peacekeeper. That's
we got
Old
20
Head.
plus in.
Yeah,
We
the
figured it
peacekeeper.
out this long. We could figure out some more.
Exactly.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
Doe Streets, he's the stubborn hustler. You know what I mean? Look, Doe Streets, he's the, you know what I mean? He's, as Old Head's very business minded, and he's the stubborn hustler. You know what I mean? He wants to go so hard. He's pushing us more and more and more. You know what I mean? Me myself personally, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Me myself, I believe I'm more just the passion and the passion and the work ethic to get everybody excited. You know what I mean? And sometimes you could call me the person that get on everybody's nerves a little bit because I'm like, yo, just want everybody timing because timing is important. Everybody to be this get versus done. Let's not just think about a bunch of different songs. Let's get this done. Okay, now let's get this song done. Let's get this song done because that's how things get finished. So you can look at me from that perspective. You know? But we gonna get this work going. Those streets about to get busy, and we gonna holler at y'all. Campaign signing off.